What should you eat for afternoon meal? These were home remedies for Vat, Pitta and Cough. In lunch, you should always have more of green vegetables. Lufa, turai, parval, tinde. Such green vegetables are more beneficial. They are easily digested. They are very good for our body. Their consumption never results in any disease. If a healthy person eats more green vegetables in his meals, he is never likely to fall ill. Avoid fried foods. They are responsible for diseases like cancer. Consumption of tobacco is also responsible for causing cancer in majority of cases. It is a proven fact. This also is true that overconsumption of cold drinks, fast food, burger, pizza, bread, which are all the artificial food item considered as junk food, may result in serious ailments like cancer. When we deep fry the potatoes, a chemical reaction sets in that may enhance the chances of cancer in you. That is why always avoid eating fried foods. Avoid eating the fried stuff. Eat vegetables cooked with gravy. Eat green gram that is whole. To children also give more green vegetables. You can explain to them like this. Avoid eating potatoes. It will make you like a potato only. It doesn't add to the height. It adds to your weight. Lufa helps to increase your height. Your children will start eating lufa. You also have lufa. Drink water only 1 hour after your lunch. Have sumptuous lunch as per your appetite. Breakfast should be light. Always remember, there should be a gap of 3 hours between your breakfast and lunch. If you have your breakfast at 9, then eat your lunch between 12 and 1 o'clock. A gap of 3 hours should be maintained. Do not eat in between. Mitabhuk, hitabhuk, ritabhuk. Eat less, eat healthy, eat according to the season. You may never fall sick. Eat less and live well. This is the saying of our elders. Never forget this. Between lunch and dinner, there should be a gap of 6 hours. Food is digested in 3 to 4 hours. Only then stomach becomes empty. If you keep filling your stomach again and again, this may lead to indigestion, which may be the reason for all illnesses. You keep eating repeatedly. Don't eat the whole day. Yogi eats once, Bhogi eats twice, and Rogi keeps on eating. When one is seriously ill, small quantities of meals are given to him, as the digestive system becomes very weak at that stage. Normally do not eat more than 3 times. Habit of eating repeatedly is unhealthy. You take biscuits, then you eat fruits, thereafter you drink milk or a cup of tea. Tea is very bad. Tea is very bad for your digestive system. 4 or 5 cups of tea every day will lead to the problems of gas and acidity. You must stop having tea as soon as possible. The problems of acidity and gastric will be gone in no time. Tea is very harmful for your health, so avoid drinking tea. Between lunch and dinner, you must maintain a gap of 6 hours. Your digestive system functions properly. After meals, one goes to sleep to have rest. This is the root cause of diseases. Hence, even a long sleep of 7 or 8 hours, one does not feel fresh. Maharishi Charak says, there are 3 fundamental pillars of life: meals, sleep, and celibacy. Eat right food.
Ahar suddhau, sattva suddhi. Sattva suddhau, dhruva smriti. Smriti radhi, sarva granthanam, vipramoksha.
It is very important to have vegetarian meal. Therefore, you must correct your meals. Eat what suits you. Non-vegetarian and alcohol are not part of your meal. Consuming non-vegetarian food means you are indirectly responsible for the death of a living being. You are a murderer. Indirectly, you are responsible for its death. When a living creature is killed for food, it suffers a lot of pain. It experiences unbearable agony. It is engrossed with a feeling of deep anger, shock, dismay and hatred. And one consumes the same dead structure, enticed with dismay, hatred and anger. So what kind of human being are you? Therefore, stop having non-vegetarian food and also alcohol. If you drink every day, you may spoil your liver. Daily intake of 80 milliliter of alcohol will spoil your liver completely in the next 10 to 20 years. You may suffer from cirrhosis of liver and you may have to undergo liver transplant. And if you consume alcohol and also have a habit of smoking, just think for a second, your child may also get into these habits. What will happen then? What if your wife also starts drinking and smoking? Then what will happen? Your innocent kids may learn wrong habits from you, and that is not like an ideal father. It does not matter how much they inherit from you materialistically, your teachings are important. So bring a few changes in your lifestyle. Stop